Good morning. This is Louis Culbreth Jr. It's Friday morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning, October the 11th, 2024. This is one day after Hurricane Milton hit Florida. And I had this little vision or dream, sort of a simple little vision or dream, but I felt to share it. I currently live in Ocala, Florida, and this vision was me being in Ocala, Florida, and I was traveling outside of Ocala, Florida, scouting for a job from city to city, going a long distance, maybe at least 2 hours away from my home. And I'm not even sure the transportation I was using, possibly a bus or something. But I was traveling with somebody, a stranger. They were just on the trip as well. And this person, it was a female, it was a lady, and I think she was of Jamaican descent. And we just started chatting and talking just like you would, like somebody on a bus or transporting together, and just sharing and getting to know each other, just being kind and friendly. And then later, we stopped and we ate. It was her and her friend. She was probably Jamaican as well, another lady. And we were sitting at the table, and of course, we prayed for our meal. And they were watching me very closely in particular. And then the next scene I saw, this lady that I was traveling with was reporting back to a committee of about 6 people. And she was recommending me for employment for their company. And I concluded after this dream that this lady was actually a scout. And she actually traveled like this with strangers and just got to talking to them and got to know them, know a little bit about their character, their background, how they thought, how they believed. And then based on that, she would go to this committee and recommend different individuals for employment. And this large company would actually hire people based on that scout and the committee's decision. So here, apparently, I wasn't able to get employment in Ocala. Things must have been to a point where there wasn't enough job opportunities for one reason or another. And I was having to actually travel 2 or 3 cities away to try to even find employment. And this lady was recommending to a committee, recommending me very strongly for employment. And I stopped and I started meditating on this, and I remembered this dream or vision later, and that's why I believe it's more significant than others. And I got to meditating on it. I know that there's this large strike going on with the different ports up and down the East Coast. And there's a lot of people concerned about AI and technology because there's rumor that AI is going to automate our system so much, like an industrial revolution, that it's going to take away a lot of jobs from humans or people. And a lot of these people are going on strike and demanding that they're not going back to work unless they abandon this technology or this plan that they're moving towards, which will eventually probably make their jobs obsolete. What I see is, if this is true in our trend that we're seeing into the future, and jobs become more and more scarce, that the hiring process as we know of the past will become obsolete also. And our society has grown so divided with the left and the right and different views and beliefs on different extremes that just to fill out an application and go through some kind of a job process is not going to be the same as it was in the past. And the jobs are going to be so rare and valuable that they're not going to want to just hire, quote, anybody to fill those positions, and they're going to be more selective. So, what I see in the future is actually literally scouts, people that will actually, you'll be interviewed just through a conversation of a stranger that you meet wherever, on whatever trip or wherever you're going. And based upon those conversations and relationships developed, will determine potential interviews of the better employment in the future. So, just a thought. Figured I'd just put it out there. So, hope you're all having a great day. Talk to you later now. Bye bye.